Hello guys, myself Kumar Vaibhav,
And my name is Kumara Kasdeep.
and today is our best topic which we have discussed till now, and the topic is
Why local dialect are being forgotten?
yeah, of course we can clearly see that right now the youth and our Indian societies are saying that Indian dialects, local dialect is so well disorganized, and local dialects when anybody speaks looks like the Hati and villagers, and everybody sees him like so backward. But the point is, whenever the local dialect being diluted or got endangered, or it will be extinct, then there is a process, there is a thing that everybody can't think also. And main point is that why are our main topic is only that why are we just going to forget everything in local dialect, and today we will discuss only this topic. Okay, let's start.
I agree with your points. People don't encourage their children to uh, get to know local dialects. They, as we have seen, my parents used to discourage me to speak Maghi, but I like Maghi. I like to speak Maghi. Many of my say what brothers and sisters don't like to speak in Maghi. I used to like, but others don't. So yes, I agree with my friend. We can see that parents are discouraging their children to say in local dialects, speak in local dialects.
Yeah, 100%. Today, as we all know that I also belong to Maghi, but I don't know Maghi. My father and mother may know Maghi, and they used to just talk to each other in Maghi, and it really hears awesome whenever my grandmother, my father speaks in Maghi. And wherever you go, whether it is in Avdhi, whether it is Bhojpuri, whether it is Mathili or whatever, the Hindi is just over engulfing all the local dialects, and it shows that how local dialects is bad. Wherever we go, the local dialects is seen as a so childish thing that it is so disencouraged, that this discouraged, that how dare he speaks in local dialect. This is so bad, and I think this should must be stopped. What do you think?
Yes, definitely. This should be stopped, as every place have different geographical features and characters. But if you start following a single language, there are many things written on that local language, and you stop reading that type of thing. You stop discussing that type of thing. So you will not have a proper idea about that. So it's very necessary to at least learn that local dialect and able to read whatever it is written, so we can get exact information about that geographical thing or that area. So yes, it's very important.
Yeah, as my friend said, history. Yeah, I also tell about this. It is there is a phrase: whoever forgets his history, he forgets everything. And the dialect or language just retains our history. It just protects that who actually we are. The local dialects also just shows that who actually we are. We are the some local dialects are so beautiful, so elegant, that anyone ever listen that he will just forget everything, just listening the local dialect. For example, how awesome of the whenever some speak of the some speaks Mathili, as the Maghi, sorry, it is said that Mathili is such a cute voice, such a sweet voice. Even Bengali can't compare with that. Mathili, whenever abusing word also is speaking in Mathili, it seems like someone is saying that, oh, how good you are. That's the power of what local dialect. And every person must follow their local dialect, as our parent also just discouraged that, oh, don't speak dialect. Are you a villager? You are a good person, na? Just speak in Hindi. And as you can clearly see that Hindi is engulfing all the dialects, including Magahi, Bhojpuri, Mathili, Avdhi, and many more which is in prevalent in UP and Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, wherever it is. The Hindi is engulfing, and that's the main point I wanna share. Another point will be shared by my friend.
I agree with your point, and I am saying that people used to get people used to follow rich people. Are you getting my point? So in our area, as you know, Bihar is poor because of some choices of government, or even our choices also. I will not blame only government. It's our fault also to not choose the right government. So because of that, we are not that rich, and people have a mentality to follow rich person. So they will follow rich lifestyle, they will follow rich dressing, everything. So they follow their language also. So as you know, Delhi is a rich place, and people used to speak in Hindi. And in many places, even rich people, rich Bihari people also like to speak in Hindi, different type of Hindi. So yes, I agree with my friend. So that they encourage that type of thing, rich people language, rich people culture. So yes, that's why it is eating our local dialect, and it should be discouraged. Or if it will be not discouraged, it will be not good for us, because if you forget history, you will become history. So it should be a lesson for us. That's what I will say about that.
Yeah, of course. This, as my friend said, when we forget our history, history will remember us, and let ourselves forget. And this is the main factor which everyone should remember. And also want to add some point. Even our neighboring states, or maybe you can say countries also, they just retain their dialect or language, as Tamil, wherever Tamil, Kannada, Uriya, wherever they are just listened, they are considered as a very good language. And I'm not saying that they are actually very good language or dialect. Every dialect or every language is good dialect, or very best dialect in that place. But the problem is that they retained their dialect and they retained their languages, but we are the person who just let our dialect go. We just follow that. Oh, wherever we say our local dialect, we are remembered as villagers. This is not a good choice, na. It is our culture, it is our the identity. If we just say that, oh, our identity is so same, if we feel same on our dialect, then how will we survive? This is, and the main point is only that we should not feel same of our dialect or any theme which we follow. This is your choice. This is not your, this is your thing which you belong to. And if you only get shamed on this thing, it will automatically disappear. And if disappear will happen to all the society, then how will you survive? Do you want to follow every other things only? Don't you have any own personal thing? If you have personal things, just be proud of that. Just be proud. Oh, I am from Mathili, I am from Maghi, I am from Avdhi, or wherever you are. Just be proud of that and speak in front of us. Okay, I'm not saying that, oh, you have to just embarrass others, or you are someone who speaks Marathi, or you are the person who speaks Tamil. You just feel proud of on yourself, being on you. You just don't. I'm just going out of my way, but I'm just summarizing myself to something that is called. Also, my friend will also say, but I'm just saying that whatever you are just proud of, be proud of yourself. Don't let someone just do that. Or you also have to speak. For example, you can say in Tamil or in another place, wherever some person is going to say in Hindi or another thing, they just started beating and starting doing something bad to him. And this is also not good in my concern. And I think later will be said by my friend.
As you know, everything should be have balance approached. If you give if you give all power to government, it will not function well. If you will give every power to citizens, it will not function well. So there should be always balanced approach in this. As you know, we should, if you want to get respected, we should first respect ourselves, then only other people can respect you. If you don't have respect for yourself, how you expect that other will respect you? Same thing apply here also. As it's not like only Hindi should be blamed for that. As you know, South Indian people used to say that we are preserving our language. No bro, you are not preserving that much. Even I have seen in many southern video in Malayalam or Telugu, they used to speak English word in their language. What is that? And do your ancestors speak same English word on before 200 or 300 years ago? No, they were speaking full Malayalam words. They are speaking full Telugu words. They were not using English. So you are already diluting your language. It's not like only Hindi is doing that. You are making it bad by yourself only. It's our mentality. We used to follow rich people. They used to take inspiration from Hollywood movies or European countries. This is not good. So if you want respect, then you should respect yourself. By fighting with other local language, you will get nothing. I agree that any language imposition is not good, but English imposition is also not good. No, right now I have to speak in English because it's all because of imposition only. So I will say that English is global language. We should not say everything against it, but everything should be balanced. If you really want to take every language to yourself, then don't only hate Hindi. Okay, have respect for other language also. So in this way we could have a better country for ourselves. We should be united in spite of dividing ourselves.
Yeah, of course, this is our country. We actually belong to same country. We are all same. We are the person who just unite the country. Whenever any harm to going to our country, we, whether he is from Tamil, he is from Bengal, he is from Jammu, or whether he is from Gujarat, or whether he is from any northern state, northeast state, he is always be stand up from on behalf of his country. He is the country actually. No one. And if suppose we started debating, oh, our language is best, our language is far better than others, then how can we just be united now? Then it, as my friend said, it is not because it is not the thing that we always respect others. We must be proud of our dialect or our language. Everyone must be proud of that. But if someone just started doing bad shit about that, or your language is bad, backward, or whatever you can say, your language is so bad, how can you speak in front of me? You have to speak this Tamil or Kannada or Bengali or not anything else. Just think somebody have gone to your place, he just wanted to enjoy your dialect also. He just wanted, and if you started imposing your own, how can he enjoys you? How can he just feel better in for you? Of course, it is also said Atithi Devo Bhat in our in our country. Atithi Devo Bhava. Whoever who is Atithi, he is treated as God. And just think, what are you doing to him? Just think like just you are just imposing, you are God, you have to speak my language, then then only you are God, or you are God, no God also. Just think like that. That's what I am speaking. We must be proud of our dialect. We must not forget any dialect, whether it is of northern of India, whether it is of southern of India, whether it is of northeast state, whether it is of eastern state. Everyone must retain their language. Everybody must retain their dialect. Everybody. I am also speaking that if someone really want to learn Tamil, he must learn, because it is our language. Actually, we can say nothing is our national language. We have all 22 languages, official language. We have no single national language. This is the beauty of our country now. Whether it is so devastating in our country, but the beauty of our country is that no language is called a national language. We have many languages. Actually, we have more than I think 2,000 dialects in our. Just think how diverse we are. and this diversification allows us to just go anywhere, and this is very good also. And if we just started hating each other by just languages, this discourages every person to do things, and that's the main point. And I'm going to summarize this all, and I also want to conclude this. Everybody must retain their dialect, everybody must be proud of their dialect, everybody must not forget their dialect, as it is the only thing which you are getting ancestor getting by their by your ancestor, and you must retain this till your grandchild also, है ना? If you just forget this dialect, then how special your grandchild will become. That's why I'm saying retaining your dialect, retaining your language is the best thing you can achieve in your life. And that's all. I think my friend will summarize all the things.
I agree with my friend. I want to add a little bit. In World War also, you had seen it's useless. If you will really read region, no, the country who are fighting in World War are now coexisting together. So you have any person have two options. Either you coexist peacefully with lot of energy, or fight and destroy each other and then coexist. Okay, you have seen in Europe, it's an prime example. Why you used to fight before if you are so peaceful, you are so friendly? It's they get sense because after war. So we have to make sure that this should not happen between us. Not disrespecting anyone culture or language. We should even Hindi people should also think that if they are visiting someone else's place, they should at least try to speak in their language, or not that they should at least tell them that okay, we don't understand your language, but we will try. We don't disrespect your language. Both should respect each other, and if we will not do that, we will be left with less resource. You only think if any Bihari person go to other state, if other person come to Bihar, this is like trading thing only. No, it's more having more communication, more trading thing, more tourist thing. It's like giving a boost to economy in every ways. People are learning in each other state. But if this type of thing happen, we will be left with no energy, and then we will have to coexist together after that. So before happening, we should do right now only without fighting. That's what I will say.
Yeah, that's the main crux of the video. As as you can clearly see by our points, that it is very important to be retained ourselves, be united, be whether India is a country, as we all know that India is a union of states, or union territories. We all let the India become as together. If we started dividing ourselves, and if we just forget our dialect, both are necessary, both are very bad thing. Now if we started dividing ourselves because of dialect or languages, if we start forgetting our language or dialect, this both will discourage the India so much that India will be forgotten by everyone. And if we have to just be the Vishwa Guru, we have to become like the golden bird of the whole world. And if you just see like that, then we must retain our dialect, and we must be proud of that also, and we must not fight with each other because of the language. We are the child of our mother India, na? We are the saviors of our mother India have nourished ourselves so beautifully. And then just think like that, our mother India speaks so much languages, and we just started fighting. Oh, my mother India just speaks at that time that language, at that place that language. Oh, I will just fight. Oh, no, this is good language, this is bad language. This is the main problem I think we should not address, and that's the main crux of the video. And finally, I would like to summarize the things that firstly, we all have some type of dialects in our local language, or whatever you can say. we must retain, we must start talking to each other wherever you are, to your mother, to your grandfather, to your father, or wherever you can speak your local dialect, you must speak. You don't feel ashamed about it. Secondly, we should not must fight with or hate each other for another language, and this is the main crux. And I would like to say thank you. You want to say anything? Okay.
No.
And that's the finally summary. And thank you for watching our video. This is Kumar Vaibhav
And I am Kumar Kastif.
signing off. Thank you.
Have a nice day.